To create an assignment in Blackboard, hover your mouse over Assessments and select Assignment. This is a Blackboard assignment. Different steps and settings for creating a Turnitin assignment. These steps are for Blackboard assignments. Okay, so we need to give our assignment a name and some instructions. Let me scroll down here. I have the option of uploading an attachment, perhaps with more assignment instructions or supplemental materials for the assignment. I have to assign points possible to this assignment. In this case, I'm going to say 200 points. I have the option of attaching a rubric if I've created one. That would be a Blackboard rubric. I want to keep the Make Assignment Available box checked, otherwise my students won't see this link. If you're building an assignment that you don't want students to see yet, then you should keep this box unchecked. Under Number of Attempts, you have the option to give students multiple attempts at submitting an assignment. I'll keep this at the default of allowing just one single attempt for each student. I can limit the availability by entering dates in the Display After and Display Until fields, but for this demo, I won't be entering dates there. I also have the option of turning on tracking for this assignment. It will begin tracking who has clicked on the assignment. Again, I'll keep that at the default of unchecked. The due date is just that, the date by which students must submit this assignment. The note there explains that student submissions are accepted after this date, but they're marked late. If you do not want students to be able to submit at all after the due date, then you can set your due date here and then also set the exact same display until date in this area above. This means that the link will stop displaying to students at the due date, rendering it impossible for them to submit the assignment through this link. In the next section, Recipients, you can assign group assignments this way, where an assignment is only assigned to one group of students or where all students are in groups and each group is submitting just the one assignment. But again, I'll keep with the default, all students individually submitting this assignment. And that's it. I submit this assignment. And now I can turn off edit mode and I can check to see how my students access this. Better yet would be even to log in as my demo student to double check this. But here we see, I click on the link to the assignment, I see the instructions, I click on the link, again I see the instructions, I see the points possible, and I have a submission window and an attachment button, both available to me to actually complete and or attach my assignment. And then I have a submit button as a student to click on once the assignment is complete. So that's a quick overview of creating a Blackboard assignment.